Welcome to day one. In this video, we're going to discuss the very most important step. I have 5 steps in the process. In this one, we have to do this in an order that makes complete sense to arrive at the goal we want to achieve. And we're going to talk about the assessment and about facts. This information I need in order to formulate a plan. See, you're here at step A. You're at A, and you want to get to point B. So we know where we are. We know where we want to be. But we have to have, in this space in between, what are the action steps necessary to get there? Because you could be taking the wrong action steps, thinking you're taking the right ones and be completely off track, get confused, frustrated, and quit. We don't want that to happen. So 2 important things. Who is the man that you want to become? I need you to begin writing this down and visualizing. You can do it now. You can do it after this video, whatever. Start putting down the character traits of this person. What's he look like? What's he act like? How's he feel? The more you put it down on paper, the more the subconscious mind picks it up. So I can't even start the process without who is it you want to be? And even more importantly is why do you want to become that person? So write these things down. Whether you go any further in this video or not, you have to program the mind to set it up first, but we have to gather facts. I'm not going on emotions. I need to know things that I want to ask you in an assessment I want you to fill out here is, what have you done in the past to lose weight? Why did it fail? Why did you think it failed? Because my whole goal here is you're going to get on a plan and you're going to have all the tools necessary to stay on that plan. Not just 30 days, 90 days, 1 year and done. No, this is the rest of your life because you're at that point where quality matters, longevity matters, staying alive matters because you got so much invested. It's like, shit, you don't want to cash it in now. So let's correct all this bullshit. So I need to gather things like, obviously your weight, body fat percentage, your blood pressure. If you don't know these things, it's okay. We're going to find all these things out. What blood work have you had done recently? How'd it come up? What medications you're on? What exercise are you doing? Are you training? Are you doing cardio? Are you doing weights? I need to know you. What kind of foods do you eat? What are you struggling with? As I said before, what are you doing in the past? What have you done in the past? I'll tell you why it worked and why it didn't. The more I get to know you through asking these questions and gathering these facts, the better I can give a plan of action to you that you're not going to miss. It's like this. I tell people, it's like I'm an archer and I'm going to shoot and I'm going to hit the target. No, I'm going to shoot. With having the facts, I'm going to hit the freaking bullseye is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we don't have time to waste. We're not young men. Let's get this shit together and get it going. So what do I leave out? Hormones. Have you been to a hormone replacement therapy? Are you on testosterone? Are you on growth hormone? What medications? I mentioned that. Anything you can, let me say this. The limitations like back, knees, shoulders, surgeries, because that's going to determine what we can or cannot do when it comes to the exercise routine, which is number 4 in the process, this whole step. So step 1, assessment, facts, gather it. So again, formulate. Then we're going to move on to the next one. But even if you can do minimal exercise, balancing out your body's ecosystem and hormones in your nutrition and living a lifestyle that's completely different, the habits are different from what you created now because you've lived certain things or done certain habits to produce the outcome that you have now, which you don't like. But you weren't thinking about it before because your mind was so focused on other shit. Now you want to focus on it. Now you're serious, but you're like, tell me the truth. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you the truth. And having that is like, it's comfort because you know you're on the right path and you're being directed by somebody who's been there, done that. Not only with myself, and I do it every freaking day, but with thousands of men. So the facts, fill that form out, get that to me, write out the man you want to become and why. You got that? We got this. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's continue to get to know each other. Let's go on to the next video. It'll be in your email. All right. I'll see you on the next one.